It's the CalebDMTG show.
Got this Reanimator list drummed up. I saw someone post a very similar list on Twitter. And then someone responded to that post and suggested, yo, have you considered throwing in Asmo in the Underworld Cookbook? And I was like, that's a hell of an idea. Let's throw that into Reanimator. And that's what we got here. There's some cute things going on. You only have to run one Daredevil if you can, like, tutor for Daredevil with Unmarked Grave. Just go get it. Just go get it when you have the food engine going. And then there's some cards that play well with Asmo that also play well with Reanimator, like Bone Shards. You can use as a discard to let you play the Asmo. Or you can use Bone Shards to, you know, bin something you want to reanimate. Intrigued Fiend. Hey everybody. Hey Thopter Gifts, thanks for the 20 months. The best brewing channel? It's certainly a brewing channel. Appreciate the confidence. I don't have a best brewing channel trophy yet. Need to have an awards show. Hey Emporium, thanks for the sub, thanks for the tier 2, the 10 months. Good evening to you too. Let's get into some games. I think the deck's fairly straightforward. Vindicate's a nice sideboard card, because like whatever graveyard hate spell they're gonna bring in for you, it'll catch it. It's a catch-all. Yep. Only 3 Street Wraith here, because I think drawing multiple Street Wraith and Thought Seizes might be awkward. Meanwhile, we have like a bunch of other ways of turning on Asmo, right? Between the Bone Shards, the Collective Brutality, although that does cost 3. There might even be a situation where we want to like Thought Seize ourselves to get an Archon in the graveyard or something. The other Reanimator list that I looked at was playing 23 lands. But I figured if we added 3 Street Wraith, I figured if we added 3 Street Wraith, then 22 would be fine. Hell yeah, the freshest Caleb, the freshest DMTG just went live. How far from playable are the 1-mana cycling lands? I tried them. I tried them in like a Ren and 6 build with Asmore. They never really worked. Which makes me think that like Collective Brutality turning on Asmo also isn't gonna work, but you know. Hopefully Lukewarm. I've played 0 games with it, so hopefully it does some sweet shit. I'm a little bit worried about opposing food decks. Just like chewing through my Archon triggers, murdering my Archons with Asmo once they get rolling. I thought about sideboarding the green creature that like gives all of your things hexproof. Inkwell's probably better against like the Path to Exile control decks though. Oval Chase Daredevil is because it plays really well with Cookbook and Asmo. You can just like pop off. I think we only need to have 1 in this deck because we have 4 of the 2 mana tutor for a non-legendary and put it in your graveyard. This hand would be dope if we had a mana. We didn't have a mana though. Okay. I'm bidding 2 cards. Benefted land. Just got an unmarked grave for Archon. Give myself some more live draws. Okay. Oh, nice. So we can't quite kill anything this turn, but next turn. Next turn, though. They're not really Jund combo. They're like a green-black deck. It's been around for a bit. Anytime you see Young Wolf, right? Do we play another Asmo to get another cookbook going? I do not play much Pop right now. I do enjoy the format, though.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Tears of Gad, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 24 months. Dang, they got another land. Hey, good afternoon. So we didn't draw this last turn. We'd like sloughed off the first Asmo. I guess I just pass here. It's possible I'm supposed to chill in the unmarked grave. Because if I naturally draw an Archon, then I can unmark grave for Burial Rites. looks like something I want to kill right now. Okay, so now's where I wish I still had my my fourth land that I just binned a second ago. Be short-sighted on my part. Kinda looks like we're in a fine spot though. He's up next, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 22 months. Uh-oh. Yeah, looks like I should have killed something before their turn, to prevent this specifically. There's still plenty of life here. I guess we let this resolve. They have too much Undying shit in play to actually answer. We can, like, kill their Young Wolf, but then they still have 2 Undying creatures. Yeah, I guess if we let this resolve, they can just respond to my killing Young Wolf by hitting him with a different thing. How am I doing? I was doing pretty well until I lost this game. Yeah, Yawgmoth has pro-humans, so Asmo can't target it.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Louisier Bites. Thanks for the 28 months. Be Weller. Oh, I'm the most well. In some places of the world, they call me the Weller Man because of how well I am. That's not the land I needed, is it? Hey, Pback21. Thanks for the $21.21. Pback says, Dono for the Stone Rebel introduction on Wednesday. They've been on repeat for the rest of the week. And oh no, you're playing them again. Yeah. I am indeed. I am indeed. Nice, very soft sheet. Yeah, when I first discovered them, they just like came on YouTube autoplay. And there was a link to their Bandcamp, and I just like sent them a sick ass donation. I was like, yo, Mind if I listen to your stuff on stream? That was pretty recent, like a week ago. They seem pretty prolific. A lot of albums in a short period of time. Your wife says that I sound 12. Interesting. There's only one in here, Booty Rooter. Because we can unmark grave for it.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, ESP Ninja Bandit, thanks for the...
Oh shit, what up?
The Unseen Force, thanks for the 21 months. Yeah, more modern indeed. Brutal. So I like the Asmo engine against their mana dorks, but it's kind of butts that it doesn't actually hit their main creature that you want to kill. So maybe I just cut that. Import in like generic disruption. I don't think I want Sundering Titan in this matchup. I'm not sure about Inkwell. You could see them banning Oval Chase Daredevil in Modern. I don't think that would be crazy. Card's like really good if you have the right shell for it, right? Like I've won games in Vintage with the card. I just dribbled a little bit of water on my keyboard. Gonna dry that off real quick. I've ruined so many keyboards by like spilling entire beers on them and stuff midstream that I actually just have backups of the main keyboard that I use. It's not an explosives matchup, is it? I can see it. They have a lot of 1-drops. Maybe explosives is better than Inquisition. Just like play the 1. You have witnessed it all, the Nun, yes. We can keep this hand. Gonna lead by cycling Street Wraith. And I think we're just Thoughtsseizing them. And we might Thoughtseize ourselves to get this Archon to the graveyard. And then Unmarked Grave for Unburial Rights. We'll see what their hand looks like. Just a bunch of this shit, huh? Alright, I guess I'll take a Strangleroot. Yeah, I haven't played Vintage in a while, Megrim. I wonder if I should have mulliganed for a Leyline. Kind of forgot that I brought them in. Yeah, looks like I do indeed have to Thoughtseize myself. Going a little low here. But we are set up for next turn. They got something sweet for me. Alright, the messenger, as expected. There's an old saying, when you're at 2 life, don't shoot the messenger. Because you'll die to the Undying trigger. It's possible I'm just supposed to run the leyline out instead of getting back Archon. But they hit me for like 5. I don't know, it seems like a lot. Can we attack? We gain 9, they lose the 1/1. They hit us for 8. So we would lose to like a Strangler Rootgeist. Kinda feel like we gotta attack though. Yeah, we're super dead if we don't attack here. Looks like we got him, folks. Nice. Yeah, Archon's pretty good. Cut the Sphinx of the Steel Wind entirely, because I was like, this card just seems good against mono red already. You can K3 Yick them, make them discard a card, you draw a card. If they have a path, right? Gets both Archon and Sphinx. What set is Archon from? Archon is from Modern Horizons 2. It's a new card. Do you want to cut the last 3 Wraith for another Engineered Explosives? Or an Inquisition? I kind of do. So this hand makes a turn 3 Archon if they don't have any disruption, but it doesn't have a leyline. I almost feel like I should be mulling for a leyline on the draw. Put a mull to 4. Alright, we can probably beat that. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, happy Father's Day, everyone. Here's to all the dads. Because their jizz was just potent enough to make life. And that's fucking magical. dads who don't know their dads, especially those dads. I win! I'm the winner! Yeah, people play Undying Creatures with Yawgmoth in a green-black shell with a bunch of tutors. Young Wolf does sound like a rap name. Pretty decent one, too. Was my daft good? It was decent. Got a little drunk, watched the basketball game in some bar. So this is kind of awesome. There are 2 Unburials in here, DB Vulture. But no, I'm not playing Priest. God, turn 2 Archon on the play. It's fucking filthy. Yeah, maybe J-Walla. Like I mentioned earlier, this is my first time playing it, so who knows if it's actually good or not. I'm not sure about Massacre Worm and Ashen Rider. I want to have one in, so I have a backup plan in case they surgical me. Maybe Inkwell's better. I think I might be boarding out the Asmo package again. Just have all my regular removal. How's the deck doing so far? We won the first round. We're in round 2, up a game. Yeah, Street Wraith might be a liability in this matchup. What if I leave an A cookbook? Just as a source of life gain? I have no idea if that's good or not. Kinda feels like this is not enough cards, huh? Someone said maybe Thoughtseize could come out. In the draw in this matchup. What if we cut all the discard?
shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey Vale, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 9 months. You're very welcome for the content. Sorry you had a shit day at work. I think I want to play like A Street Wraith. Maybe over this one.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey Chain of War, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 30 months. Yeah, getting stung by a Soul of Theros sounds like a bad time. What's the Asmo combo? The Asmo combo is just Asmo going and getting the thing that makes food. It kind of combos with itself. If you have an Oval Chase Daredevil, though, then you get a bunch of repeated removal spells. They shock themselves with steam vents. Interesting.
What up?
In my head, I was like, please no surgical, please no surgical, please no surgical. Wow, fuck this hand, huh? We just take expressive iteration, I think. I hope we don't die. Hey, FPS, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 39 months. The Day of Rest? The Day of Rest was pretty restful. That brutality was nuts. You're not wrong. Do I full mode this brutality? I'm just gonna 2-mode it.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Charlize TV. Thanks for the 8 months there. They did get me. Now the question is, did they put a surgical in their hand, or are they dead? Oh, this doesn't kill them, that's right. This is really good. It's no Arkin, that's for sure. Hope I don't lose because I didn't drain with that second brutality. And then we have a Fatal Push lined up for their next threat. instant speed nature of push, making it a little bit better in this matchup, You think I'm fine? I'm probably fine. I'm certainly favored. But if we'd reanimated a Narcon, we would have just, like, slammed the lid, you know? Locked the game up. Yeah, about that, Jamatron. I'd guess like 80%. I'd guess a little bit more now. They were kind of flooded to bejeebus. Fast league? Yeah, so far. Kind of nice. I like starting out with a quick deck. Rack up some wins, boost my ego a little bit. Why no echoing return? I don't know, I have to Google what this card is. Huh? Because it returns it from your graveyard to your hand. Why would you want that? You're trying to return cards from your graveyard to play with this deck. That does look fun, Garbazak. Yeah, maybe at some point. It's not lined up for today, though. I think this deck was the only new deck that I built for today. If we persist to Street Wraith, it does have Swamp Walk, and all their lands are swamps. Fucking combo. Yeah, okay. Do a Brutality here to see if they've got a Coco. I think that's legit. They did not have a Coco. Reasonable thing to be worried about, though. Just top deck an Arcan. That would fucking do it, wouldn't it? That would certainly do it. Kind of key that we got them to use a removal spell on Asmo when we had a redundant Asmo. We don't want to kill the Skyclave on our turn, because they might Coco into the combo. And then we'll need to have a removal spell up. In a bit, we'll have multiple removal spells. We'll have more breathing room. Oh, I think they shocked themselves because they want to put a 1/1 counter from the Spike Feeder onto the Auriok Champion. It's kind of hilarious. Should probably kill their Spike Feeder before they untap, so they can't slough off both counters. Fuck. And Asmo itself is a legend. So having it kill itself wouldn't help me out here. I wouldn't be able to persist it back. I cannot kill the champion. Asmo needs to target. Asmo can't target the champion. You see how my only options here are lit up? Kill it and then cookbook it back. That's an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's an idea. Because the next turn we'll have the mana to sack one cookbook and rebuy Asmo, and then activate the other cookbook. And play the Asmo. I'm surprised they didn't attack last turn. Exactly, Nani. Yeah, if people feel guilty about using an ad blocker, but they don't want to pay the full $5 a month for a sub, I'll make more from you giving me $1 a month through Patreon than I will from you watching ads. Do they get to win? We don't have a removal spell up this turn. The mods can sell you indulgences. That's a pretty good deal. Man. Is it better to run out of Daredevil or just sack food? Like I could sack 2 food here. I think it's probably better. Could have been a worse hit. Oh, it certainly could have been worse. Is Ranger in this list that I'm playing? Are you asking if I'm playing my own Ranger captains? I'm not. It's a cute idea, though. Go get Asmo. We don't have that much white mana. Fuck me. So we crack 3 food here, we gain 9 and go up to 16. But then we take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that right? I don't think we can win from here regardless, because they still have the Ranger Captain, so they can just like sack on my upkeep. Oh, it's 17, because the Ballista gets 2 counters. Fair enough. This is the 3rd matchup in a row that I'm boarding out the Asmo combo, even though it's like kind of good against them. Maybe I want to leave it in. I might leave 1 cookbook in. I was kind of talking about that earlier. The game that we like turn 2 Reanimated and Archon, because we had turn 1 Cookbook, was really saucy. Masker Worm is still in.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, you shall have. Thanks to the sub, thanks to the 60 months. Oh, I want something to tighten out. I think. Well, maybe not. They're playing all those enchant lands. Yeah, I'll leave it in. Did I get a pizza sponsorship? Yeah. I mean, pizza's on the way. They'll be sponsoring some individual streams. I guess I'll keep this. The sponsorship is Lou Malnati's. It is indeed awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. +1 Masker Worm in the board. We have a Masker Worm in the main deck. We can tutor for it. One's good. Can you have a slice of pizza? Sure, I don't see why not. Jeez, Tybalt. How are you a mod? What was I thinking? I don't think I ran out Cookbook. I think I might be binning it to this Collective Brutality. I hate how this explosives actually isn't hitting anything here. They don't have a spell in hand to hit. I mean, they have one unknown, right? Oh, it's cheaper than traveling to Chicago workshops. Even when I was living in Chicago, I wasn't having deep dish every single night or anything like that. I'm a special occasion thing. Yeah, we could have gotten a tapped Godless Shrine. I didn't really see reason that we needed it, though. The issue here... Oh, here I should definitely be running out the Cookbook. Because then if I top deck a reanimation of something to reanimate, I could just like bin it immediately, whereas now I'd have to like wait a whole nother turn. I was gonna say one issue here is that I can't set explosives on 3, which is a bummer, because their whole hand costs 3. Don't make me ban you, Penetration. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. People trashing Chicago-style pizza in my chat? In my chat? I don't think Explosives is worth adding a Triumph because Explosives isn't even in the main deck. It's just a sideboard card. Even if it would be good in this matchup.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, the other Shaco thinks the sub, thinks the 26 months there. The only good Chicago-style pizza I've had out of Chicago was Pies in St. Louis. Well, we could continue to play and try and, like, deck them or something, but I think we can just scoop. Save a little bit of time. Oh yeah, Knacker? You've had it before? Nice. So far, this league, I've wanted the 4th Archon, so I draw it naturally more often. Like, just having the 4th Archon and the 3rd Unbury Rights means that we rely on Unmarked Grave less. And the Asmo combo has been good, but
Oh shit, what up?
I guess having the cookbook did let me turn to reanimate that one game. That was kind of hot. Hey, 10x42 thinks the sub, thinks the 51 months. It's not pizzas, you'd recognize it? Oh, okay. This pizza is too thick. It's not pizza. Real pizza's thinner than this pizza. I mean, all pizza opinions are valid. I value you for sharing your pizza opinion. That was good. I'm glad you shared. Very important. In a police lineup. Oh man. Chat's too much. I know you're supposed to get this thing off the fucking board as soon as possible. I was trying not to for you, girl. We've had the pineapple on pizza discussion very often. It's a point of conflict for me because I'm typically like very anti-snob when it comes to food. But fuck that shit. I'll be a hypocrite. I don't care. I'm fine being around someone that's ordering pineapple on their food, so long as they're like sitting on the other side of the table and like our pizzas aren't touching.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Deadpool23, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 22 months. You don't like hot fruit? I don't mind like grilled pineapple by itself. That's fine. I just think it's weird to put something sweet on pizza. It just doesn't work for me. But to each their own. Twitch. if our pizzas touched on the table and then our hands touched when we both reached for a slice. Right, Freedy? I would buy the argument for pineapple on pizza and how like the mixture of sweetness and like salt or whatever is like some culinary delight. If people put other fruits on their pizza, but they don't. Like they only think it's good with pineapple for some strange reason. Meanwhile, you have like all of these different vegetable and meat options and stuff. Seems a little gimmicky to me. Figs are common on pizza? I've never seen or heard of figs on pizza, but I'd be welcome to try it. Pear and blue cheese? Yeah, I mean, pear and blue cheese is a salad. Should we get the Daredevil rolling? I think that makes sense. Salad on pizza? I mean, people do that too. Spinach pizzas. Unseen Forces just says they're not ordering pizza with any of us. Oh, man.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Chad Shuby. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 39 months. Man, we need to top something good, right? Like, we need either Asmo or the 2-mana reanimation spell. We have one card in hand. I'm trying to decide if I want to unmark grave this turn. You like hardcast Daredevil? Do we know they have a bolt in hand? Yeah, they have a Lava Dart in their graveyard. The last card in hand is Tarfire. So we would just play the Daredevil. They would Tarfire and hit me for 5. I think it's better to just sack food. But it's whether we want to sack 2 foods or sack 1 and play Unmarked Grave. Playing the Unmarked Grave is a lot better if we top deck Umburial Rites, but it's a lot worse if we have to Unmark Grave for an Umburial Rites and can't anymore. Gets the Tarfire out of their hand? Yeah. It makes them exchange their card for damage on your face! What a good exchange that you're making them do that they totally don't want to do anyway. All they get out of it is a Surveil and 5 damage! What a great play! Can I use the cookbook to reanimate? Nah, cookbook goes to hand. Yeah, we talked about that, Gay Lincoln. I talked about how I didn't think that was a good line. Literally just was sarcastically mocking the line. Was getting Asmore into play an option? I mean, we could unmarked for Asmore and then sack Underworld Cookbook and not have a cookbook or food, and we'd probably be dead by that point. So no, I don't think it was an option, friend. I'd be the worst boss, champ. You're not wrong. I might fucking die here, because I didn't sack 2 foods. Could literally lose to that decision. Like, they have 10 damage that we know about with the Lava Dart in their graveyard and the Tartfire in hand. So another Lava Dart would do it, but they drew a land. So just gonna cast the damn Tarfire. Someone else suggested playing a single Feasting Troll King. I don't know. It seems like really bad if you draw an actual Reanimator draw. It's not like we're a dedicated food deck. We just have the Asmo engine thrown in here, because the cookbook can also be a discard engine. So I think the Daredevil's competing with the troll slot. I don't know, it could be fine. Enables me to block. Yeah, I mean, blocking Swift Spear isn't really better than just eating a food, though, right? Like, I wouldn't be able to play the Daredevil the same turn that I Brutality, only have 5 mana. Modern's treating me alright. We're like 2-1 with this deck so far. Lost to Heliod, because we never made a Archon. Yeah, again, Copperhead. I didn't really consider this a food deck. Yeah, I said that earlier, Machine Schooling, that I think the deck probably wants 4 Archons, so we draw it naturally more often. Could even play like a third on Barrier Rights too. most brutal thing I've done to an opponent? I hardcast an Emrakul, turn 1 on the play. You know, Legacy open. I wonder if I'm supposed to activate Castle Lochthwain here. I'd lose 2 life, go down to 2. No, that would kill me. Even if I sack the food. How? Well, I hardcast it, so not Omniscience. Tin Fins can hardcast Emrakul after they draw through their whole deck. They don't actually have enough mana to do it, but they can also loop their graveyard. So I would, like, play out my Dark Rituals, and then Cabal Therapy myself for Emrakul, and then Emrakul would shuffle the Dark Rituals back in, and then I would draw 7 again. So I looped a couple of times, then hardcast Emrakul. Well, hardcast Oval Chase, I think, is still bad here, because it's only blocking Swift Spear. Like, it doesn't block the Channeler. I mean, that's still fine, though. Well, you can discard Oval Chase with the castle on the stack, but you're still losing 2 because you have to sack the Bloodstained Mire if you want to do everything. Hey, Easter Bunny, thanks for the sub. Did I win after turn 1 hardcast Emrakul? I did. Opponent conceded.
Oh shit, what up?
Seton, you would lose 2. You see how we had to crack a fetch? So if I need to sack the food, that takes 2 mana. If I want to activate Castle Lochthwain, that takes this and the 3 lands. So that would take all of my mana to do all of that, right? So you crack the fetch, and then cracking the fetch is makes you lose life. And if you activate the castle when you're hellbent, you still lose the life from drawing the 1 card. So that line costs you 2 life. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hail Jug, thanks for the 52 months. Looking pretty dead here, huh? Yep. Yeah, we gave them way too long. Turn 7. If Mono Red Prowess can't kill you by turn 7, right? Oh my fucking god. Pushes and E's definitely coming in. What we're cutting in this matchup. Could change maybe. Sundering Titan coming out. Do we like Massacre Worm? I think Massacre Worm might come out. Yeah, I think we're just always getting Archon, huh? I'll leave Ashen Rider in as like a budget Archon. Cutting Street Wraith against a burn deck makes sense, but we do still have Asmo in here. So if you want to leave the Asmo in, then I think you need to have the Street Wraiths in. I'm gonna cut the Thoughtseizes instead. Something like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that zoom in untire. That sounds like it'd be like really fun for chat, and not fun for me at all. So I'm not gonna do that to myself for no gain. makes no sense to cut a 1 of Inquisition. Yeah, that Inquisition was tying the whole deck together. I don't know if we'll be able to win without that Inquisition. Talk about a hand that needs a cookbook, huh? If we had a Street Wraith, then Asmo would get a cookbook for us, and our whole hand would just work. But as is, I don't know if I can keep this. Brutality this hand becomes awesome, too. You can keep this one. Gibson Given would be a different deck, I believe. Ideally, we're faster than that. In an ideal world. Hey, Jeff Jefferson, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 18 months. Leyline's not bad against Bedlam Reveler, but if you're boarding in Graveyard Hate to beat Bedlam Reveler, you're overboarding. You're missing how their deck wins on average. And instead trying to beat, like, a niche draw that they get sometimes. The nice thing about our first hand was it actually had things to reanimate and stuff that reanimated them. It was just missing a discard outlet. Might have actually been better than this draw. Would I unmark Graves for Daredevil if I drew it? That's an idea. Probably not now that they have the Soul Guide Lantern down. I think I just like wouldn't cast it. I don't know. Maybe it would maybe it would like bait out a Soul Guide Lantern sack. Maybe that'd be good. Starfire here to light up the stage, I imagine. Holy shit! The Aegis Macy with a $91 donation. Aegis says they're moving to Japan. Can't catch the stream much anymore. They want the total dono amount to end in 420.69 cents. they can't donate anymore, though, even if they can't watch, I'll always be the favorite crazy rude streamer. Well, thanks, Aegis. That's super exciting. I hope you have a good time in Japan. And I appreciate all the love and support. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to unmark grave. I was thinking like I could underworld back Asmo and maybe that baits out a lantern. But just gaining 3 a turn is probably going to do that more reliably. And then I get to keep the lantern in play. Yeah, I wish I'd known if they would sack in response to me trying to get back Asmo. Because I think I'd rather have that and then like keep the Unmarked Grave in hand. Because Unmarked Grave can go get a burial rights, right? It's not. It doesn't have to grab. I'll just have another lantern. EE on 1 looking kind of good now. Maybe a bit of a bummer that I binned that earlier. One of the really cool things about the red-black Reanimator that we played against a few times was that when you're in this sort of situation, Seasoned Pyromancer can just like keep on drawing you cards. And this version of the deck doesn't really have a card like that. Hey, old man Jables, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 37 months. Three more lands? I don't think we're going to survive until we get 3 more lands. When they have an active Dragon's Rage in play. Because the opponent is going to magically stop drawing lands at this point. With all these Surveil triggers. Really got to be able to take the Dragon's Rage off the board as soon as possible. Like if I drew a Vindicate, I'd have to point it at the Dragon's Rage instead of the Soul Guide Lantern, I think. Oh, I'm aware, Kenixai. I'm aware. Did I think about Breathless Night? No. I did not think about a 3-mana 2/2. great. So if I wasn't drawing a bunch of cookbooks here, what would I be drawing? Thoughtseizes, I guess. Also wouldn't be great. Could have brought in the fourth Vindicate, or the third Vindicate. I have not seen Doomwake's Reanimator list, no. This is also a rough draft. My first take on the old archetype. So far, the cookbook has done some things, but Asmo has really just delayed the inevitable. And drawing multiple cookbooks is, like, obviously not great when you don't have Asmo. So I'm not sure the package belongs. So this is 7 damage, and they have 2 lava darts.
Oh shit.
Wouldn't have been my other cookbook anyway. Hey, Jobless Streamer, thanks for the 14 months there. Yeah, happy Pride. Happy Pride to everybody. Everyone that celebrates. Yeah, I think Engineered Explosives, our second copy, is like the only card that could bring me back. Oh, I think we're just dead here, huh? Yeah, 2 lava darts is going to make them all 9, so it'll be 11 damage total. And we can gain 3 here, which puts us up to 11. So they're going to deal us Xaxes. That's how this works. Unfortunate. Yeah, I can't help but wonder if my opener, with all the juicy Reanimator shit, would have played out better. I had also just gotten bricked by Soul Guide Lanterns too, though. They did draw 2. Yep. So some pretty decisive victories and some pretty decisive losses so far.
Oh shit, what up?
Our wins were not from the cookbook Asmo interaction. Our wins were from just like making an Archon. Hey, Cody Draven, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 26 months. I think we've drawn Daredevil more than we've drawn, like, Unmarred Grave and Persist. The one of Daredevil. I do like the idea of playing 4 Archon and bumping it up to 3 on Barrier Rights. Maybe even 4 on Barrier Rights. 4 Collective Brutality. I saw somebody play the Demonic Tutor with Suspend, which seems slow to me. Because it costs 2 mana, so you suspend on turn 2, and then you get to tutor on turn 4. It just seems a little less free to me than on Barrier Rights, because you can top deck it on Barrier Rights and have it do its thing, right? With the tutor, if you top deck it, you still have to suspend it. From my interaction with people that make Magic cards, Team Dream Crush, I don't think cynical appeals to nostalgia is their MO. A lot of them love Magic, love making the cards. You don't have to like it, but I think Asmo is as much to please them as it is to please other people that actually remember the card. Like, if you're gonna make a cynical appeal to nostalgia, like you're saying, like, wouldn't you reference a card that anyone fucking remembered? Like the 5 people that remember the old line on that one card or whatever. Probably not buying infinity boxes. Sure. Yeah, thanks to the match night. GG's. No, my beautiful thoughts. Show you how it feels. Yeah. Well, how about that? I think we just Thoughtseize again. Clock is cheating. I thought we were just gonna Thoughtseize each other for forever. They've also done a way better job of getting cards in the graveyard than the Reanimator deck. This is Gurmag. Gurmag basically locks it up. Masker Worm definitely comes out. Do we want Inkwell? I feel like I want these things more than I want Inkwell, but I might want Inkwell. Considering ley lines. I did something similar to this earlier and just played like a single cookbook. We could do that again. Yeah, let's try ley lines out. Try and get like even more controlling. Leyline keeps their 1 mana thing from actually getting Delirium. And then it means that if we turn 0 it, they can't play Gurmag really. So it's not like amazing in this matchup. I normally wouldn't bring in Leyline, but it's not like Street Wraith is the best here either. grab a Stubborn Denial. I feel like if you take the 1-drop, then they really have no choice but to hold up Stubborn Denial on their turn 1. They're doing that anyway. Do we jam Collect Brutality into it? I kind of like that. They're also playing ley lines. Good to know about. Where did the F6 start turn? Despite having Stubborn up. We need 4 for Delirium. If we can just fade a discard spell this one turn. God damn it. We all knew that was coming, right? The playline against the game plan against an opposing ley line is to vindicate it. So I boarded in some vindicates. Running out the explosives just because it's like more dangerous to hold it in my hand. They play a lot of discard. They don't have like a ton of artifact removal. If we draw a land, I'm not even gonna pop it. I'm just gonna flashback on Burial. Leyline right now doesn't like exile the gas that I already have in my graveyard, so I don't think we need to take it. God damn it. Alright, here go. This is the one Archon that I opened. You can tell because it's foil. Just inquisitioning for information. Sweet. Well, to game 3 we go. What a dumb game of Magic. Don't get me wrong, I love Magic, but there's definitely some dumb games. There's no avoiding that. I still won, so like, if the client asked me, did you enjoy your game, I would give a smiley face, but it was dumb for sure. Sick ley lines. Yeah, the best thing about the ley lines there is that I didn't draw them, like my opponent did. I wonder if some Night's Whispers would be decent. Throw some draw spells in here. Fucking Legacy Reanimator plays Night's Whisper sometimes. Kind of hate this opener. It's just really slow with the triple Vindicate. Now they don't have a leyline anyway. Three Stone Rains? That's probably not what this Vindicate's doing. Oh my god. There's no way, right? There's no way we go for the turn 2. Of the last Modern Brews, what has felt the sweetest and what has felt more competitive from the ones that I've been playing? I mean, I only played one league with that Elementals deck, and it felt very sweet and very competitive. The Esper Vindicate deck, I played a few different leagues with, and it's getting a little bit more fine-tuned. Also felt good. No, who saw this coming? The opponent does see your hand when you thought sees yourself. It's revealed. Yeah, so drawing another Persist would be Deece. Drawing a land so we can start casting Vindicates would be Deece. It would affect the basic planes. The Elementals deck is in my Stream Decker list. Let's check out my Stream Decker. I think this Vindicate's getting countered. I have that Water Grave up. Fuck. If I can play it, that is. It's a pretty big bummer. Whiffing on land number 3 here. Because if you go Vindicate, they go counter, and then you can try again for Vindicate the next turn, and you're not taking like all the damage in the world. Now if their hand is Counterspell, Double Strike Spell, we're just dead. God damn it. Oh no. That was not the card I meant to grab. That's alright. I meant to grab Unbury Rights. And my brain went, that's the card I'm looking for. Click. Silly me. This is a good point to make that mistake, though. Because I don't think I'm winning this game. I don't think we're getting to 4 mana. I have not touched Mono Black Death Cloud, no. Yeah, opponent's got 6 cards in hand. I'd be very surprised if they didn't have all kinds of counters and interaction and such. Need that Vindicate a bit ago. A few turns ago. We might have been okay. I do think Deckmore Salvage is crazy, yes. I do not like it. The issue with using Deckmore Salvage as like a land that you can tutor for with Unmarked Grave is that when you dredge it, when you draw it that turn, it's going to come into play tapped. So this is going to end up being really awkward. Like, I would rather play another untapped land before I played a Deckmore Salvage. Well, this deck started out strong, and then it petered out real hard, real fast.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, came in 218. Thanks for the sub, thanks for the 22 months. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So if we wanted to only Reanimator and cut this, I did like the cookbook letting us like live the dream with the turn 2 Archon. Misspell Knight's Whisper. No, I spelled it right. And then I think I want even a third on Bury Your Rights. You want to add blue for like Serum Visions or something? I don't think Knight's Whisper is that much worse than Serum Visions. If you're looking very specifically for Unmarked Grave on turn 2 though, maybe it's better. Stitches Supplier. Well, we don't have a ton of ways of cracking Stitches Supplier. Usually that's a better card to play in a deck with like a bunch of sack outlets. Right now we have like 2 Bone Shards and you can like point Collective Vitality at it, but mostly you'd just be relying on your opponent to crack it. So it'd just be like a 1 mana mill 3. 1/1. Not really playable. The sort of deck that you should be looking to play that card in are decks that can, you know, sack it and stuff. We're not doing that here. You want to play Loam? Jeez. Maybe red is better. Yeah, the cool thing about playing red is you get to play Seasoned Pyromancer. Is the real benefit. But then you have to play a bunch of dual lands and stuff. Maybe just playing the tutor is correct, even if it's slow as shit. We're reporting in Fatal Pushes like every round. Smallpox? Well, we really don't want to sack our lands. I want like a Horizon land in here. Oh, there's a black-white one, isn't there? What's that one called? I mean, I just like pulled it out of the deck, soft them. Silent, thank you. Get like a couple of those in. And then we'll have Unbury Your Rights on 4 more consistently. Unbury Your Rights mana on 4 more consistently, but then they can still like cycle. So they shouldn't help like induce us flooding out or whatever. Liliana. Liliana's hot. I don't hate it. We're not really like protecting it by itself, but maybe that doesn't matter. Is Discovery better than Knight's Whisper? I mean, the card advantage matters when you're like in a discard war with the opponent. Like if you're trading disruptive spells, I would rather draw 2 than surveil 2. Yeah, Ransack the Lab looking at 3 cards might make it better. Might be wrong on that one. You don't want to play Smallpox in your deck that needs 4 mana for Unbury Your Rights. You're like starting to become a different deck if you're running Smallpox. I think Priest is too slow, yeah. Yeah, Rainsack might be better. I wonder if a 1-of Liliana would be random. Or if I should just play like a 3rd Inquisition. We have not discussed Lingering Souls, no. I don't think it's quite good enough. I think we just want to make Archons over and over and over again. Do I want Path or Prismatic Ending to deal with Sanctifier and Vac? That's an interesting idea. We do have explosives here. But maybe Prismatic is better than the 4th Fatal Push. Or maybe I could have Vindicate, go down to 2 Vindicate. The issue is that Prismatic Ending doesn't really deal with Leyline, and Vindicate does. So now we're like losing a way to deal with Leyline with the sideboard plan. I don't think you want Sphinx of the Steel Wind. I think in matchups where you want Sphinx of the Steel Wind, Archon's just good enough. So it's just a wasted slot. Shred Memory is slow, yeah. I thought about it, though. Because it sets you up for turn 4. Unmarked Grave plus Persist. Which the 2-mana Suspend Tutor also does. The difference being, if you top deck Shred Memory, you can just transmute immediately. You don't have to, like, wait on it. So I think it's, like, probably a little bit better. I think Ransack the Lab is just good, though, if we're playing all these Unburial Rites. We could almost play like 4 Ransacks and 4 Unburials. Anyway, I think this is about where I'm going to leave this deck for now.